Good evening, everyone. Mike is running airplane duty or airport duty, so he might hop on later. We shall see. Da 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 da. Earn score, kills and assists as assault. Deal damage with assault. Kills and assists with shotties. 25 or less. Win to neutralize objectives. We're just gonna hop into hardcore to work on the damage or work on the kills. Alright. What is my assault class looking like on this server? Okay. I don't need that, but it's probably better to have it than not. The good news is that I had to reload, so that means I actually got it off. Hostile tank in the mission area. Okay, let's see. That's a tank. Or an IFV. Still something you don't want to be around. Oh, damn. Interesting. There we go. Don't know how that happened, but it did. Hmm. He survived on 0 health, I guess. That's fun. I don't even know what my secondary is on this class. Okay. Apparently none of my rounds hit him because he lost 1 health. It's about right. Especially on this server. Okay. Didn't even have a chance to think. Alrighty then. Just getting zipped from everywhere. It doesn't surprise me that they have all angles locked down. They have every objective. Like, we can't do anything. We either spawn at HQ or we spawn at C, and we're losing C, so we have to spawn at HQ. Fun. Probably should have flashed that corner. I knew he was going to be up there. Now, what have we got around these parts? Alright, looks like Mike's going to be online, so maybe we'll play some Battle Golf. Super Battle Golf. Alright, I'll quick switch over to some Super Battle Golf. And Mike should be joining us as well. Dunk. Did I not save a hat with my guy? There we go. That's better. I never switched that stuff over. Interesting. What is that achievement? Knock yourself out with your own ball. I'm surprised I hadn't gotten that before. Nice shot. Birdie. A little short. Hole in one. Right. I played a Battlefield. You should have an invite. So I'm going to set up the holes. We're gonna play intermediate. Um, Intermediate difficulties. And yeah, it should be open to the public now. I think it's distance and maybe like layout. Yeah, the pickups I can adjust no matter what. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I honestly don't think he's really done much. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and change your voice to push to talk, I guess, for Super Battle because it's got Discord integration, so it pops up that you're talking. So yeah, you're good. I think you can just straight up turn it off. Yeah. Yeah, it's well, not just now, it's the new. Yeah. I'll start this and people should be able to join. Speaking of ice. Uh, I know, isn't it? Um, oh, I think you can hit your ball with that one as well, if I remember it. No, it would show them. I don't think it was a permanent show, but yeah. Whoops, that's way underpowered. No, because it's like 62, and it's been raining all day. Oh, dude, we had some gnarly flooding. Yeah, I feel bad for him because it's like, prostate. Yeah, yeah, prostate pleaser with the finger icon is hilarious. Yeah, it's odd that they let you join. I knocked out an opponent with the follow through of a rocket driver. I think my ball's going out of bounds as well. Maybe not. Overshoot a rocket blast. Yeah. So how many episodes of Succession are you through? Okay. It can. There's definitely times where the the storylines just get ridiculous. Yeah. I almost had an eagle, but somebody parked a cart right on top of the hole. I'm still in the lead. Well, also like the way that this game calculates who's in the lead is interesting. Yeah. 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 You could definitely. Somebody's way back. I'm gonna say the wind was too strong. I wasn't gonna make it. Potentially. Somebody got obliterated. Yep. Question is, will the wind carry that? Yes, sweet. I'm not gonna get there, but no, I drowned. I drowned and I ended up pretty damn close to the hole actually. Use all of your offense if you have anything. Shit. You're saying? Well, nope. So Morris family is either cheating and just spawning rockets or something, because yeah, they just launched off like 6 rockets there at the end. If they do it again this hole, I'm kicking them. Yeah, because they just launched another one. Like, yeah, they're just firing off rockets. Um, Morris family, right? It was funny. I avoided everything there. Like, all the chaos was going on behind me, and I just walked up, and there was one other guy that had got it in the hole, and then I just went and tapped my putt in. I mean, it doesn't seem that Prostate Pleaser is doing anything out of the ordinary, other than just being good at the game. No, I think they've been getting really lucky with their item spawns because they take off like a stabbed rat every time. Get in there. There we go. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like Prostate Pleaser flies and then triggers that 45-second timer. Yeah. So they did add um, new courses as well because, like, I think this was a new course on top of the um, ice courses. Oh hell yeah, yeah! Got an eagle chip in from 97 yards out. Oh, did he? Oh no. That sucks. Yeah. Oh, it hit you? It looked like he hit like a 10 degree and it hit the back of the hole and bounced out. Oh. Oh, I wonder if he overcharged it and it tracked you. That could be a real possibility. Nice. The problem is there's a checkpoint right next to the green, so he's fine. Also, I don't really know how much the wind affects. You son of a whore. He like knocked it on the pin and then bounced it off, and my ball hit his as it was rolling into the hole. Overtime. Hey, prostate pleaser finished in seventh. Ah, yes, the sandbanks hole. I'm just gonna send it because like there's a 30-mile-an-hour wind to the back. Okay, that was not enough to carry it over the water on a drive, and I hit 102. Yeah, I mean, I would expect like I hit that thing dead straight with a 30-mile-an-hour side wind. I would expect it to be moving some. Charles here has had a few penalty strokes. This is his 10th stroke. Make that 12. Yeah. Well, if you get it in overtime, you get that um, achievement. I genuinely don't understand. Like, why would that guy be cheating in this game. Like, I understand that, but it's like, yeah, like it's not like these lobbies are open lobbies. Like, somebody, like, each lobby is started by somebody. I also like, what would the cheat be, right? Like, is it just infinite items? There is a menu that you can toggle for like cheats. I haven't looked into it, so I don't know what is included in that. You know, I'd imagine there's stuff of like infinite items or things like that. Um, yeah, I'd be curious. Maybe I'll check it out after this round. I know, buy the prostate pleaser. Yeah, those jokes hit a little closer to home now. For more reasons than you think. Son of a whore. Prostate pleaser, you fucking asshole. There we go. Is there a reason you don't go to 0 when you get on the green? Okay. Um, 13 of 18. Damn it. Couldn't get out of the way. Yeah, if you have like a forever roller. Yeah. Ooh. Just a bit outside. Oh. So, like, when I get on the fringe area, like you were on there, I always set it to 0 and just put it. Yeah. I forgot that on this course, like if you get in that sand, it just stops your ball. Yeah, so like the tech is to hit it short of the green and let it roll up onto the green. Well, mine just stopped right at the edge because it yeah. Oh, you fucking asshole. Um yeah, because the sand just stopped it and it's like, oh shit. I assume that's next. Yeah. Oh, that's over. That's gonna be long gone. Oh, thank you, Helix, for standing there and letting my. Oh, you asshole! Who was that? Who the fuck was that? my mine right next to the hole. I got the power off, like I got the hit off, but yeah, just straight down basically. Thanks. Hard. Yeah, I think prostate pleaser is just good at the game. Like, yeah, because like when he doesn't get the speed items, he'll be back with us, but he's just playing great, great golf. Yeah, that was a rumor from a week or two ago, and it's just now official. Um, I have a feeling that for also Rory specifically didn't like he was one of the anti live guys. Um, for the smaller guys, I wouldn't be surprised if the PGA is like, "Hey, play a year on the DP World Tour, the Euro Tour." Like, That'll be your penance. Yeah. Well, and even like, yeah, um, at the beginning of the year, the PGA was like, "Hey, we're opening a pathway for live guys to get back on the tour," and it was pay like $5 or $10 million, and it's like, but they had very specific things of like you needed to have won a major in the past 5 years or something like that. Like, yeah, they're like, hey, you're gonna be good. Um, well, they didn't like the merger was in the works, and then like one party or another kept saying no. Liv was always for it. Oh, I think they were cool. Like they wanted the merger from the get go. They wanted to show that it could be done. And it sounded like the PGA was good to go, but then like there were certain players that didn't want it. Yeah. Also, I'm the asshole that put the card there. I put it there because prostate pleaser was just cruising. Yeah. No, what? Yeah, I think it's funny though that it was like Liv went, "Hey, you guys can go, source your own thing." Oh no, motherfuckers! I was just Bonnie Blue, but I didn't want to be Bonnie Blue. Yeah, as far as I know, she's still active. Like, yeah, I I know very little other than no. I think it was somewhere foreign. Um, yeah, that does not surprise me in the slightest. Okay, is this still invite only? No, it is not. It is now. Yeah, I closed the lobby. What did I get for rocket pirouette? I get like Hermes wings on my head. Anything else? No, no. Okay, what do we think goalie is? Yeah. Clowning around, hoarder. Da, 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 da. Gunslinger, sweet moves. Knock out 50 opponents with any club on the green in matches. So I'm gonna set up. We're gonna go for the what achievement was it? Frog legs achievement. Travel more than 100 meters in a single jump. So what I'm gonna do is clear out all the holes. And then we're going to do Taiga Woods and then base jump. And mobility item boxes. Okay, in the lead. 50-50 rocket driver or spring boots. Behind 55 yards. 50-50. Behind 137. 50-50. Behind 219. If you're somehow this far behind one of us, 100% orbital laser. Mobility items. This is item probability. Yeah, I can control um every item. Also, what's the next one? These items drop if the player is 137 yards behind the player who is closest to the hole. Okay. I wonder if, yeah, he just, yeah. Maybe if you turn them on in a private match and then go into a public match, there's like a way to glitch it. Okay, yeah. We need the items to launch us off the top of base jump. And you probably only need either the rocket driver or the spring boots, because I don't think you can use the driver in the air. So I also turned off the wind. Yeah. Well, also wind I think came with the. It either came with this update or it was in an update before this update. Like it's a relatively new thing. Finish a hole with a final shot that was slowed by foliage. Interesting. Yeah, I must have hit that tree that I was next to. Oh, it's the actual wording for that. Or bounced off of a tree. So it wasn't even your involvement. It was. I must have hit the tree that I was underneath. I would say hit your drive, and then if you have a rocket driver, use that. Yeah. I'm going to let mine land. So when I. Oh, you did? Dude, I'm. So the hole is 339 yards from where I was. My ball landed 339 yards. There we go. Frog legs. So I ended up actually getting 2 achievements out of this match. One I wasn't even going for. I think it's cool that they tie item unlocks to achievements. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So what does that get us? We'll check out what that gets us, and then we'll do some gas. That's Tiger in the Woods gets you net cap. Um, it also gets you a lumberjack outfit. Definitely buying that. It also gets you an axe. Definitely buying that. Um, it gets you a frog. Frog legs gets you a frog head. Um, that might be the only thing you get from frog legs. So, all right. Exit Super Battle Golf. And then open opera. 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 No, I was thinking more Ricola. This looks modern. Could it be Detroit Become Human? 80%. I feel like this gives it away. I don't recognize this, but action platformer. Or is there a game just called Foundation? I have no idea. Yeah, it looks cool. Oh, Ghoster. Oh, yeah. Oh boy, this is a Star Wars game. Um, is it just TIE Fighter? No? Okay, GameCube. I'm just looking to see if there is even a X-Wing game. Like, called X-Wing. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's... Oh, it's Rogue Squadron, too. For some reason, I thought Rogue Squadron was new, but... What was the recent one? There was Outlaws, but then there was the, like... There's the Rogue Squadron kind of remake. It might just be called Squadrons. Yeah. Okay, that's what I was thinking of when I saw Rogue Squadron. I'm like, that's too new. What? 22. Oh, 92%. It's yeah, it's a Forza. It's 4. Forza 4 is, well, they're all set around homes, but I believe 4 is the one in the UK. And this is definitely the UK. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Forza games look incredible. Yeah. I was gonna say it's a Turtles game. Dude, it's not Silent Hill because they reviewed better than 72. Yeah. Sure. No. Forbidden Siren. I think it was first party. It was Sony Japan. Oh, this is Dead Space. I knew it was the first one from also the UI on that. I kind of wish for narrative games like that, the screenshots would be in like chronological order as well. Ooh, what is this? FTL? Yeah. Alright, let's... Poorly described games. It's legitimate. The air is spicy. Yeah, but you don't have a problem breathing. Invisible dogs and angry men in tracksuits. Maybe it's... Oh. This is a... Metro game. Oh, is this Stalker? There's too many stalkers. Oh, are you gonna make me do the fucking... this shit? An angsty immortal repeatedly runs away from home because his dad is annoying, but keeps ending up back in his bedroom via a pool of blood. What in the Castlevania? A family therapy simulator where you violently resolve generational trauma with the help of your incredibly attractive, drama loving relatives. PC and Switch. Local emo boy decides to take a really long, painful walk to the surface. Is this, Hades? Hades nuts. You get dropped in the woods by a jerk in a suit, and now you have to eat seeds from the dirt while hallucinating. This is Far Cry 5. Good. A beard growing simulator where stepping away from the campfire at night results in immediate death. I mean, yeah. Nice. Would they have included the, yeah, multiplayer? Yeah. You play as a rogue government agent in the 90s whose primary method of problem solving involves diving backward out of windows. Okay. It's not even the Max Payne franchise. Try to save the free world. Slide around on your ass. Is this Hotline Miami? Okay. Oh, this is um Black Ops Cold War. Okay, it's not that one. Well, it's the Call of Duty franchise for sure. What's the six? Or is it gonna be okay? No, this is 24. Yeah. Oh, this is the Omni movement. That's what that means. They're riffing on the introduction of the Omni movement. Okay. An invertebrate gets a massive glow up thanks to that spends his time carrying livestock and answering bizarre. Is this like destroy all humans? A dirt eating tube inside a muscular space tuxedo. Excuse me, space tuxedo goes on a surreal crusade to stop an obnoxious bird from marrying a genetically named or generically named, sorry, royal. Muscular space tuxedo. We know this for sure. Yeah. I need to see Earthworm Jim to know Earthworm Jim, yeah. This is Halo 4, I think. Is 5? Or is it 3? Oh, it's 5. Oh well, once we got the platform, obviously that's gonna narrow it down to 2. And then yeah, the marketing promised an epic rivalry. Yeah, with shit. They like brought in a big name actor to play the other guy. He spent the whole game tracking down the series mascot. I never played Guardians. Yeah, he plays like it's like Rourke or something like that. I think it starts with an R. Oh, yeah, he was like a member of ODST or something like that. Yeah. A petty thief joins a cult of overdramatic introverts who really hate the local government and love wearing uncomfortable robes in the desert. Is this Star Wars Outlaws? Star Wars 1313, the game that never came out. But he wouldn't be a petty thief. I mean, I guess we can go Star Wars and not what gives the franchise. Okay. You play as a guy who sneaks around a dusty metropolis, relying heavily on a bird to do his scouting. Oh, this is Assassin's Creed. Origins. Well, maybe it's Mirage. The one that's set in yeah, it's Mirage. The one that's set in Baghdad is actually pretty cool. Yeah. This one's Mirage is smaller. Like Mirage, I think was started as a DLC for Valhalla, and then they spun it out into its own game, so it's smaller. You play as I think it's the name's Bayek. Yeah. Dude, Valhalla's a 150-hour game. Yeah. A relaxing tropical vacation is completely ruined because a monochrome teddy bear decides a group of teenagers needs more trauma. This is a Five Nights at Freddy's. While a magical diaper-wearing stuffed rabbit constantly gets beaten up by her brother. I mean, this could be dang, yeah. Well, 2 will at least give us franchise. Okay, it's 2. Yeah. 3 is on the Vita. Right? Two, Goodbye Despair. No, it was released in North America on the Vita. It launched on the PSP. You spend an inordinate amount of time breaking down cardboard boxes in the dark and drinking toilet water just to stave off the inevitable. Breaking down cardboard boxes. Involves freezing to death. Cute little rabbits right before you snap their nose. This is a PS4 era. And it hasn't been ported. At least yet. You walk extremely slowly through the snow while repeatedly apologizing to cute little rabbits before you sniff their nose. It's a survival game. Drinking toilet water just to stay off. Oh, this is. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up my Steam library because I think I know what this is. I think it's Kona. Okay. It's got local bears exceptionally. I have no idea. That's one that I think I would need to see screens because it's such a generic name. Bunch of imaginary friends from ancient history get together to bully some oversized statues. It's a game where you try to stop an angry dog from eating the sun, but instead you just end up yelling at your teammates for feeding. This is a MOBA. Oh, is this like League? Or no, is it here? Is it Here's a Storm? Yeah, I'm thinking of. Was that not Heroes of the Storm? We can try League. Helps if I spell. Right. Yeah, it is Smite. Yeah. Yeah, Smite's the one where you play as the literal gods. That's what they're talking about. Yeah. I just couldn't remember what that one was called. An elderly billionaire uses his mobility aid as a deadly weapon to hoard more wealth instead of just paying his taxes. Happy Wheels? It's a deadly weapon. A geriatric avian. An old bird travels to dangerous locales and jumps on the heads of indigenous wildlife in a relentless quest for shiny rocks. It's not Happy Wheels, dude. Haunted Cat. Is this Castlevania? Okay, it's not in the Castlevania franchise. When you could. Yeah, it is. Like, elderly geriatric avian. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking. Yeah. Two senior citizens college rivalry escalates into global terrorism, forcing a heavily armed children. What? Forcing a heavily armed child to clean up the mess. It's not. It's not two because if it's anything, it would be Rising. A blue child commits serial identity theft by murdering 8 specialized construction workers. Oh yeah, it is. First one, I guess. Oh, it's a new one. Or newest, I should say. That's funny. College rivalry. You know more about Mega Man than I do, so. He meets while hoarding glowing yellow insects. With a flying frog thing to slap the living daylights out of actual toads on stilts. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's. Oh, severe phantom. Okay, yep. Yeah. Yeah. French platformer. A broken physics engine tech demo where the bugs are considered features and you ruin people's day. Fallout 4. Physics engine tech demo. Ruin a neighborhood bar. Oh, Goat Simulator. Oh, it was like tech demo where the bugs are considered features. Yeah. A platforming simulator where your friends become pincushions and everyone is constantly out of ammunition. Platforming simulator. It's basically extreme dodgeball and excessive head stomping and tiny boxed in. Oh, this is Towerfall. Towerfall Ascension. The Ouya thing helped, but actually, the Ouya thing is what took me to Towerfall. Yeah. I forgot that the goal of that is literally just bop people on the head. A boy puts on his pajamas and spends weeks staring at water because a giant bird kidnapped the wrong child. Oh, this is Zelda. Ooh, which one would it be? Except local wild. What one does a child get abducted? Change the weather so he can sail his talking canoe. Is this Wind Waker? I forgot that there was a space in Wind Waker, so that's no big thing. For a bunch of neighborhood children to engage in unpaid athletic labor and random empty. Oh, this is backyard. It's going to be one of the backyard games. So, okay. It's coming back like soon. So they brought the old ones back out. I think 97 and 02. Like they re-released those. And they're coming out with a new one. Seems to ruin the local wildlife state. What? Very large, peaceful rock animals in a desperate romantic gesture? Oh. Basically do a really aggressive walking tour of ancient tourist traps while hoarding magical sandals. Okay. It's just Minecraft? All exterminator work, so you have to walk all the way from Sparta to China to step on a really big basically Diablo going on a Mediterranean vacation. Yeah. Sure, Titan Quest. A teenager refuses to get a job until she collects enough cosplay items in the desert. Loading space Vespa. Okay. I know what this game is because Vinny Caravella did a preview for it on Giant Bomb. I don't know the name. Yeah. Sable. Okay. I think Sable came up actually in Guess the Game. Um yeah, okay. I was like, I'm skipping. I know what game it is. I just don't know. Local contractor gets violently dizzy while trying to resolve a workplace dispute between a greedy mining corporation. It's a mechanized workforce. Spend hours staring at a confusing 3D wireframe map because you forgot which way was up. And a zero gravity labyrinth. So this is a space game. Yeah. We we both had the realization at the same time. Oh. Get lost, shoot geometric shapes, blow up the basement furnace, then panic, fly to the exit door. Yeah. Descent. It's basically Doom. All right. We'll see everyone next week. Goodbye, everyone.